Welcome, everyone, to part two of exploring the metaphysical evolution of the human 5G network. This is a continuation from the last live stream we did. And if you didn't catch the first one, go and grab, because what we did was we presented you with a new 5G network. Some of you already have an idea of what you think that is, but what we did was we took the 5Gs and we turned it into a simple alliteration that redefines it and empowers you at the same time. And in part one of the live stream, we covered the first three. We covered grace, gratitude, and glory. We go into them in good detail there, so you're welcome to go back and catch that replay. And we'll do a quick recap here as well today for you at the end. All right, so there are three powerful frequencies that you can emanate from yourself, or what we call your spiritually evolving life force, to experience whatever you want in life. So today, we'll wrap up the final two G's, and we'll also show you how to activate your human 5G network to full capacity. All right. And on this journey of personal evolution and spiritual growth, it's important to remember that the power lies within you, okay, within us, all of us. It stems from our innate desire to grow and align our focus with confidence towards achieving our goals. So, this is the fourth G, which is growth. Okay. This is the vibration of infinite possibilities, the gateway to constant and never ending growth. It's, it's what sets us on the path of evolution and keeping us away from atrophy and destruction.
Exactly. But here's the thing. Growth is not just a concept. It's our natural birthright. From the moment of inception, we were programmed to grow and evolve from the subatomic level to the cellular level. It's encoded in every single cell, atom, and molecule of your being. The only challenge is that sometimes we toxify our system with disempowering thoughts and destructive habits, and toxic substances that slow down or damage our prime soul code.
And not only sometimes, probably.
You mean I shouldn't have had that piece of cake last night? Okay. The drive for growth is part of our nature, and it's encoded in our DNA to strive for progress and development. It's an ongoing process that never stops. That's why there's always more to learn and discover in this reality. It's the process of spiritual growth and evolution that helps us to develop positive traits and characteristics such as compassion and empathy, forgiveness, and inner peace. It also helps us to develop a greater understanding of ourselves, others, and the world around us. So, spiritual growth and evolution are essential for our well being and personal fulfillment. It enables us to explore our deeper selves and connect with something larger than ourselves. It allows us to find meaning and purpose in life and helps us to understand our place in this vast universe. So, think of spiritual growth as a journey of self discovery, an opportunity to peel back the layers of conditioning and societal expectations to reveal our true essence. It's a chance to tap into our inner wisdom and our intuition and to trust in the guidance of the universe and the energy that flows within and around us. And at its core, spiritual evolution is about expansion and transformation. It's about breaking free from limiting beliefs and patterns that hold us back and embracing new perspectives and ways of being that align with our highest good. Through spiritual growth, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities, unlocking our creativity and our imagination, and tapping into the infinite potential that exists within all of us. We become more compassionate, empathetic, and understanding of ourselves and others, developing a deep sense of connection and unity with all of creation.
So, so if you're feeling stuck or unfulfilled, reconnect with the vibrational frequency of this fourth G and look within. Look within and embrace the journey of spiritual evolution and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom of your soul. Trust that the universe has a plan for you, and that everything you need to grow and to evolve is already within you. You don't need to go out there and search, it's already within you. Remember, you are a magnificent being capable of infinite expansion and infinite transformation. You are greater than you think you are, no matter how great you think you are. And we say that often. Okay? You are greater than you think you are, no matter how great you think you are. So we've got to embrace the fact that growth is our birthright. It's encoded into every cell of your being from the very moment of inception, like Ross says. However, we often toxify that system. So you got to be aware of that. Okay. And be open for growth opportunities to allow abundance to flow into your lives. And by practicing and activating the growth vibration in your 5G network, it lets you tap into the power of your soul code, if you want to call it that, your soul code, and open yourself up to these gifts that infinity has to offer you. Honor yourself and recognize that you are worth every blessing that comes your way. The journey may not always be easy. We get that. But if you keep your heart and your mind open to growth, you absolutely will find your way to a life of infinite possibilities. So imagine yourself as a butterfly, freshly emerged from your cocoon. And it's a good way to go into a new year as well, as we're approaching the
Yeah,
ending of
that's a
this
good
year.
idea.
It's a
Yeah.
good way to go into it, that you're emerging from your cocoon, you're spreading your wings, you're taking flight to explore the boundaries of your potential. And you can do that with us, with the Infinite Mastery experience. You're a blank canvas. You're ready to spread your wings and soar into the vast expanse of the universe, knowing the key to unlocking that potential, it lies in embracing the growth vibration in your 5G network. So as you tune into this frequency, you'll begin to feel a deep sense of connection to the infinite intelligence of the universe. You'll understand that you're not alone on this journey, that you are a part of something much greater than yourself. This understanding will bring a sense of peace and purpose to your life. You'll feel a renewed energy and enthusiasm the path ahead. And any challenges and life difficulties, they just won't seem like obstacles anymore, right? You'll transform them into opportunities for growth and expansion. And as you continue to reach for new horizons, you'll discover new talents and new abilities. And you'll form deeper connections with those around you. And then you'll find the joy and the fulfillment even in the smallest moments. And this is why, it's exactly why we do what we do. Okay? As it's so important to us to be the instrumental element in helping to make this 5G stronger, more flexible, and more powerful throughout your life. It really is a gift. It's a gift you're giving yourself with every stream that you attend. Right? So ask yourself this: what are the three areas of your life that you have intentions of growing in the next week, the next month, the next 12 months, or the rest of your life? What are the three areas of your life that you have intentions of growing? Put some attention on that. Go inward, connect with that. Jot it down if you want in a journal, and start from there.
Exactly. So as Gary mentioned, that you're giving yourself a gift with every class that you attend that strengthens that fourth G. And it's a perfect segue into wrapping up the final G with your new 5G network. And that's the vibration and the frequency that radiates gifts. You think we came up with this on purpose for this time of year? So this is what we're all thinking about, but we failed to give ourselves gifts. We all have a thing that we give willingly to someone without expectation, a present, a natural ability or a talent. For us, a global society to unite our collective consciousness and intensify its energy and be effective at creating lasting change and or shifts. And we must create circumstances and situations that are representative of a greater acceleration of our collective awareness. It's a matter of how we are arranging our society, about what it is that is important for you to focus on, about the ideas of how each and every one of us must now do what needs to be done in order to become more closely connected with all of humanity. So for this to happen, we're asking you to give. No, this isn't a charity drive. There's no, hit the link below. We're not asking for your money. We're asking you to give something far, far more valuable, your gift. Bring your gift forward. Utilize it to be more involved in creating the world that you want to create on a global scale, but also doing this by creating the world that you want to create on a personal scale and not hold back. Think of this world as an enormous puzzle, a puzzle that cannot be completed because your gift is the missing piece.
And for some of you that are listening, whether it's live or on the replay, I think we understand that maybe you've been so out of tune with what your gift is that you don't know what it is. Start by looking inward, doing the other five G's, and that gift will start to emerge. It'll come out, because it's up to you once you find that gift to use the gift you've been given, whatever that is. So you have to do some inner work and inner searching for that. Totally understand that. Come to our live
Mhm.
streams. That's we're always doing things to help to bring that out, to explore, to look at, to give different perspectives, right? And once you have that gift, give it. To reach out to humanity, to be of aid and assistance, to expand yourself, not not to sequester yourself, but to be one of the world, of the world, as well as in the world, right? To act as symbols and examples, living examples for how someone can be on this planet, touch many lives, and create an immense and intense impact. But each and every one of you knows that you all have this innate power, that you all have some form of impact on this planet, whether it's within your small network of people, or maybe it's your neighborhood or your city or whatever, whatever impact that is. You have an impact on this planet just by existing. Now, what kind of impact is what you want to question, you want to look at, right? And all it takes is one in order to make an entire difference in the world, that ripple, that butterfly effect, right? And you've been handed your gift, right? Or you could call it an opportunity, right? And the challenge is to make a difference. with it, to create your world to be the way that you said you want it to be for so long. Okay? Because now it has clearly shown you that others won't do it for you. Beyond this point, it needs to be you being that 5G network.
Exactly.
Okay? Expand and express your true self, your true desires, your gift of sharing, being who you are and sharing that with the world is what will make the difference. No longer do you need to hide your gifts from the world. You've got to stop that. Okay, I can't remember who it was. So something I ran across is you got to stop playing small. Okay, that's not doing anybody any good. So no longer can you hide your gifts. You will make a difference, and each and every one of you has your own unique puzzle piece that needs to be there. We understand that many of you for years have been trained to think that you've hardly that you have hardly any impact on the world, right? It's in our society. There's a lot of things out there, a lot of negativity out there that makes you think that you don't have an impact. If that was true, you would not be here where you are. Okay? There are no pointless creations. There are no accidents. So allow yourself to know that we do have stresses in our lives, understand, and that you can deal with those, be in the eye of the storm. And we focus so many times in our live streams that any change is total change. So if you can be that eye of the storm, if you can be that focus for others to see as the example, as we've talked about, if you radiate the 5G network, it's really simple. If you're just willing to change from being who you are, now is the time. Now is the time for taking that personal responsibility to step into who you need to be. Okay, so ask, do you have the ability to persevere and respond to society's needs? That's one question. Or how do you have the ability? What kind of ability do you have to persevere and respond to society's needs? So we strongly urge you to do whatever that is, to whatever capacity that you can, and continue to grow. Do all the different the different G's that we talked about. We know that you are capable of greatness in your behavior, in your expression, and the gifts that you bring to the world. If you would only believe and behave as if you were that great too. Because when you do, the world will be transformed in a way that we all desire. And it becomes this collective collaboration. Okay? You already know others have had an impact and transformed it. And now it's time to be claimed as your world and your reality. So we urge you to fall into step with the transformation and transcend all of the things that have begun to illustrate itself so strongly, so obviously, and so blatantly. And as you see how individuals have literally touched hearts of millions, okay, that capacity is within each and every one of us. Now, you don't have to go out and be the Gandhis of the world. That's not what it has. In your own unique way, it will create that ripple impact. It's designed within you, within each and every one of you. So step out and step up. Be the gift you were born to be. That's our call to you for the coming years. Our call to you is to be the gift that you were born to be. Okay? And if you're bold enough, if you're certain about it right now, if you're bold enough, or if you're even considering it, tell us, what do you believe are some of your gifts that you currently bring to the world, or gifts you plan to bring in the future? Go ahead, let us know in the comments, whether you're here live or you're on the replay.
Yeah, for sure. So here's your infinite mastery practice for this live stream. So we've talked about it many times. Your body is made of energy, and there are special energy centers in our bodies, all your body, my body, Gary's body, everyone's body. Those are called chakras, and they help us to stay healthy, happy, and balanced. So imagine that your body is like a car, and the chakras are like the engine that keeps it running smoothly. So just like we put all kinds of liquids into our cars to keep them running smooth and for a long time, we need to keep our chakras healthy and balanced by taking care of our body, our mind, and spirit. So there are 7 main chakras in our body, and each with its own special color and purpose. And they're like spinning wheels of energy. And when they are balanced, we feel good and healthy. We can activate and charge up these chakras to enhance how we think, how we feel, and act in our day to day lives. So, in the new 5G network, we're going to charge 5 of these chakras with a special energy that we're going to we're going to label your personal G force. It sounds like a superhero movie, but bear with me. It's like you're going to be a superhero. It's like giving them a boost of energy to activate and stimulate each of the G's in your 5G network. It's like a tune-up for our energy system. It's exactly what it is. And the first one is grace. So take a deep breath and center yourself. Relax your shoulders and breathe deep and exhale one more time. Now, take your 2 fingers and put them on your forehead just like this. And close your eyes. And I want you to feel the energy, the idea or concept of your inner wisdom and clarity. Feel it pulsating with your third eye chakra. And imagine that you're connecting with your divine self and allowing it to guide you with grace. And take a third deep breath. The third eye chakra, also known as Anya, is a powerful energy center located between the eyebrows. It is associated with our intuition and our perception and inner vision. When we activate and charge this chakra, we open ourselves up to a higher level of consciousness and access our innermost wisdom and guidance. And by placing those 2 fingers on your forehead and focusing on the third eye chakra, we are inviting in the energy of clarity and insight. We are giving ourselves permission to connect with our higher self and tap in to the limitless knowledge and understanding that actually resides within us. When we activate the third eye chakra with the vibration and G-force of grace, we're allowing ourselves to trust in the process of our spiritual journey. We're aligning ourselves with divine guidance and trusting that the universe has our best interest at heart. And by doing so, we can move forward with confidence and clarity, knowing that we are exactly where we're meant to be at this moment.
Now, I want you to go ahead and take another deep breath and recenter yourself. You can take your finger off your forehead. So relax your shoulders again. That's it. And take another deep breath. And then I want you to put your dominant hand over your heart and connect with your ability to be profoundly grateful. And go ahead and charge this energy center with the second G of gratitude. And another deep breath in to allow it all to settle into your body. And then take a moment to just breathe into that and let your body relax. Keep your hand on your heart in the middle of your chest. This is where your heart chakra is. The heart chakra is an energy center that helps us to feel love, to feel compassion, to feel gratitude. When we focus on our heart chakra and feel gratitude, it helps us to open up our hearts and appreciate the good things in our life. By charging this energy center with the G force of gratitude, we can tap into the power of our heart chakra and allow more love, more positivity to flow through us. So take another deep breath. Feel the energy of gratitude filling your heart and your chakra, allowing yourself to be grateful for all the good things in your life, big or small. Let this energy settle in and feel it spreading throughout your body, pulsating to the tips of your toes, to the tips of your fingers, to the top of your head. Okay, now you can sense the pattern here, right? Go ahead and take another deep breath. You can relax your hand, take another deep breath to recenter and reset. That's an exhale. Let your body relax. And this time, take the fingers and place them on your solar plexus. And connect with your inner confidence. I want you to radiate your personal power and accept your accomplishments as you charge this energy center with the third G force of glory. Take a moment to recenter and reset yourself. Breathe deeply. Feel the energy within you now. Placing those two fingers on your solar plexus. It's located right above your belly button. That's it. This energy center is called the solar plexus chakra. And it's responsible for your inner confidence and your personal power. Imagine a bright yellow light glowing from your solar plexus as you connect with your inner strength, radiating your confidence and accepting all the amazing things that you've accomplished. This energy center represents the power of your will and is the key to unlocking your potential. Now, charge this energy center with the third G force, which is glory. And allow this energy to settle into your body as you take another deep breath. And as you exhale, feel the strength and the power radiating from your solar plexus chakra as you embrace your inner warrior.
That feels good, doesn't it? Okay, so our fourth growth, our fourth is growth. Now again, reset, recenter with a deep breath. Then another to relax and be ready to charge the fourth energy center, your root chakra. And I want you to just sense the base of your spine, kind of around your tailbone, and connect with the idea of the existence of all possibilities stemming from your root. Right at your base, and charge this energy center with the fourth G, growth. Lock it in with another deep breath. Take a moment to reset and center with that deep breath. And as you exhale, release any tension in your body and get ready to charge up the next energy center. This time, we're focusing on the root chakra. And I want you to sense the base of your spine right around your tailbone. There you go. This chakra is all about the idea of infinite possibilities that stem from your roots. You can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Now, charge up this energy center with the powerful force of growth, the fourth G force in the 5G network. Take a deep breath and allow this energy to fill you up. Feel it pulsating through your body, locking in that powerful energy with one deep breath.
As you exhale, now get ready for the fifth G in your 5G network. Cycles all the way back to the top of your head, your crown chakra. So place your hand on the top of your head and connect with this portal to all the universal gifts that are waiting for your invitation. And charge this energy center with the final G in your new 5G cellular network with gifts. Now take that final deep breath in to activate the entire network. Each chakra, like a portal to different power sources that can help you in different ways, at different times, in different places. And the top of your head is home to the crown chakra, which is like the king or queen of all the chakras. When you place your hand on top of your head, you're connecting with this special energy center. The crown chakra is like the gateway to all these amazing universal gifts that are there to offer you. It's like a doorway to your connection with the divine, where you can tap into your true potential and explore your purpose in life. When you charge this energy center with the fifth G in your 5G network, gifts, you're inviting all these wonderful possibilities into your life. It's like opening a present and discovering a whole world of amazing opportunities waiting for you to explore. So take that deep breath. Feel this energy flowing through you. Activate the entire network of chakras in your body. You're ready to face whatever challenges come your way. And you're open to all the incredible blessings that the universe has in store for you.
All right, how's that feel? All right. Now you have your 5G network. It's all set up. Remember to recharge and fine tune it from time to time, though. And that's our infinite mastery exercise, and that's our class for today. And we'll open up the platform here for those of you who are live and want to, share any wins or insights or ahas, and how this made you feel. If you did all five of them, how did that make you feel? Do you feel the difference? Feel a tingle? Feel the energy? A little surge? So pop your feelings into the comments. Let us know how it's working. But again, this is not something you just do once and one and done. You want to continue it, because as you continue, it's going to build and it's going to become more and more powerful. It's a phenomenal exercise. So as you can see, the idea and the concept of the 5G network, it isn't new. Someone just hijacked the name. I mean, seriously. So as you transcend possibilities more and more, like so many listeners and students have, you'll find that once you've fully turned it on, you'll never want to turn it off. It becomes a self-perpetuating engine of joy and happiness in your life. It's not a quick fix pill and such. It takes a little bit of time. And that's why we want you to be very, very cognizant of that little oomph you got just by doing it just now. We all feel just like a little bit of, oh wow, I'm a little bit more alert right now. Imagine what happens after you've done this over and over and over. It grows and grows and grows. It's like compounding interest. It until it's unbelievable. And it's what we're all about. It's as where today's live stream is completed our teaching on the 5G network. Infinite Mastery is about maintaining and optimizing that network, exploring the complexities of your personal and business life, and uncovering what can be done to hone your network. So it's working for your betterment effortlessly. And if you like what you like to continue on this path with Infinite Mastery with us, there's a couple of options for you. So first, continue coming to our Thursday Infinite Wisdom experiences and soak up the lessons that we offer, along with the interviews with top authors and coaches and trainers. We do all kinds of different kinds of ideas that we just bring them into it. And sometimes they're out there. They really are. But when we start to really delve into these different concepts that we all are like, oh, that's so weird. And then you go, oh, now I understand it. That's pretty freaking cool. And then we've got these groups as well where you can take in this material and you can share it with each other and consume it and devour it. And above all else, use it. And speaking of our groups, we have two groups, private member groups. Both of them are about 10,000 members each. And the first one is Expanding Beyond Business Mastery, where we deal with the challenges of running a business, from startup operations to marketing to branding to anything that you might need. We have answers in there, or there's somebody that we bring in that has the answers. And then the next one is Evolving Reality Within the Infinity Matrix, where we spend our time on the realm of the metaphysical and its application to your personal, spiritual, and business life.
Yeah, and then the third option is to join us on. Right now, we've got opportunity for you to join in on us on a one-on-one, what we call a Roots, Rise, and Roar call, where we get to see if you qualify to enter into a very select community of people who are focused on fully activating their 5G human networks and broadcasting their greatness to the world, and then taking the things that we've been teaching here and exploring them to the depth of what's going to be the most impactful for them, right? And so if you'd like to know more about this, just drop a hashtag RRR in the comments, and we will, or you can either DM us in Messenger and let us know you're interested in the Roots, Rise, and Roar call. And we'll send you a calendar link with the upcoming dates and times. Right now, we do have some coming up next month. And understand that it isn't a sales call. That's not what this is. It's an opportunity to have a conversation with you. We want to get to know our community and of people that are consuming our content, and just to kind of get to know you, and then see if the if our skill sets, our knowledge base, and our information that we share is in alignment with the objectives that you have for your life and the impact you want to make. So that's what we want to do with that. We want to, have more intimate experience with the people in our community that are listening to our content. So hashtag RRR if you're interested in that. And we will drop the calendar link for the opportunities to do that with either Ross or myself. And that's our live stream for this week, everyone. Thanks for showing up and participating. We are on the verge of 2025. It's right around the corner. So, are you
Yeah.
ready? Right? Are you ready? And how is 2024? And where do you want 25, 26, 27, 28, and 30 to be all the way out? Where do you want that to be like? Let's get ready to broadcast and radiate the best version of ourselves into the future. That's why we did this double class at the ending of the year here, to kind of give you that momentum, that boost, to broadcast the best version of yourself into the future. Okay. And we want to support you and be a part of that with you. We want to build that community relationship, that experience. We want you to be a part of that. Okay. So until next time, we'll leave you with the dare that we leave you every week with. And hopefully you're taking this on more and more and applying the stuff we give you to make this happen. And the dare is to be exceptional today, tomorrow, and every day after that. And the only way to do that is to implement what you learn and learn from what you implement. So until next time, we appreciate you. We thank you for being here. Be well. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We appreciate
Thank you. We'll see you next year. Bye bye.
you.